Ladies and gentlemen, boy, the weather has made a turn south. It's raining here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the governor of New Jersey, Phil Murphy. And early this morning, he made an announcement to extend the state of public health emergency for another 30 days. And he said it will remain in effect. Now, if you remember, New Jersey is the second worst state in the country, right behind New York. All right. This is NewJersey.com, June 4th, 2020. Governor Phil Murphy announced Thursday night he's extending the public health emergency he declared in New Jersey for the coronavirus pandemic another 30 days. Even as state outbreaks continue to decline, his gradual reopening plans keep moving forward. The move extends all of Murphy's executive orders that remain in place to respond to the virus, such as his order for residents to stay home as much as possible. But the governor has begun to lift some of the business closings and other restrictions in recent weeks as the Garden State's hospitalization, deaths, and cases have steadily dropped. The extension does not change that. Still, Murphy said Friday that we're still not back 100% as we move forward with our restart and recovery plan. The maintaining access to all resources available is essential, he said in a statement. Extending the public health emergency allows us to continue to work to save lives while safely and securely reopen our state's economy. Murphy declared both a state of emergency and a public health emergency on March 9th. As COVID-19 was beginning to spread in the Garden State, which is now home to the second most deaths and cases in the U.S. The state of emergency is indefinite, but the public health emergency must be renewed every 30 days. Murphy extended the order on May 7th and again early May. This new extension will remain in place through early July. The state of emergency gives state authorities certain executive powers and safeguards to respond to a crisis. It also allows the state to receive federal aid. The public health emergency allows the governor to take a broad action to protect New Jersey under the Emergency Health Powers Act. The move continues hours after the state officials reported 92 new deaths attributed to COVID-19 and 603 new cases in the Garden State. New Jersey, a densely populated state of 9 million residents, has seen at least 11,970 deaths and at least 162,530 cases since the outbreak started March 4th. But hospitalizations for the virus fell below 2,000 as of Wednesday night. For the first time, the state has fallen below that mark in more than 2 months. Murphy announced Monday that the state will enter stage 2 of the multi-phase reopening plan on June 15th, beginning with allowing outdoor dining and non-essential retail stores to welcome customers inside at reduced capacity. Hair salons and barbershops will follow June 22nd. Gyms, libraries, museums, and some government offices, such as motor vehicle services, are also expected to reopen during the stage, though there is not a timeline yet for those. Murphy said Thursday that he is expected to have more details Friday on reopening motor vehicle commission services. We're working that through right now, he said, noting that the state is planning to re-image the MVC experience. The governor has not outlined specific benchmarks the state has reached to guide each decision. Instead, he has pointed to an overdrop in the number of new cases, deaths, and hospitalizations, as well as a steady decrease in virus rates of reproduction. Murphy has also noted that New Jersey has ramped up testing and is expanding contact tracers that will allow officials to more easily track any coronavirus spikes. Nearly 80% of the deaths in New Jersey have been residents 65 or older, while 47% of the deaths were of those 80 and older, officials said. So they're not saying the majority were Black. They're saying the majority were elderly. In addition, about 43% of lab-confirmed deaths have been residents and staff members of the state long-term care facilities, such as nursing and veteran homes. Murphy has already allowed parks, beaches, boardwalks, and lakes in New Jersey to reopen. He increased the limit on outdoor gatherings to 25, indoor gatherings capped at 10. The governor announced last week that child daycare centers in New Jersey can reopen June 15th. Outdoor, non-contact organized sports can resume June 22nd, and youth day camps can operate beginning July 6th, all with restrictions. He also said live horse racing can return without fans as early as this weekend. And he said the state is hoping to allow larger indoor gatherings, including those at churches and other houses of worship, by the weekend of June 12th. So that's next week. Nearly 1.2 million New Jersey residents have filed for unemployment since aggressive social distancing started in mid-March, causing the state's unemployment rate to surge to 15.3%, though the number of new claims have fallen in recent weeks. Meanwhile, the state assembly on Thursday passed Murphy's plan for the state government to make up for massive losses in tax revenue by allowing up to $14 billion in borrowing. Well, there you go. So stay at home is extended with a limited amount of businesses reopening. Y'all, please tell me what you think. You know, I remember when they were protesting, and I knew he wasn't paying attention to the protesters. He said he doesn't care who was protesting. He was doing what was right for the residents of the state. So those people that went up there trying to protest this man, they seriously wasted their time. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.